Hello and welcome back to the BFDI camp known as Clash for Dimension Omega. I am your host, Amethyst Speaker Box. Last time, Yin Yang was eliminated, and this episode's challenge was to create a token. You may be wondering where homie Speaker Box went. You see, he felt that the responsibilities of co-hosting were too much, and as such, he has decided to step down from hostmanship. We have a replacement, but her vessel is still being created, so she will hopefully appear soon. Rest assured, however, that she will do great.
Because this episode has been very difficult to make, we will not be doing confessionals today. Sorry. We hopefully will have them next episode. Before we get into the results, we have some unfortunate news to share. You see, Discord is required to be in this competition. While this typically is a low bar to clear, Discord has a rule where you must be at least 13 years old to be on Discord. Not doing so is a violation of their terms of service, which can get us into serious trouble. During the challenge, it was discovered that a contestant was younger than 13 and will not be turning 13 anytime soon. As such, we have no choice but to disqualify them from the competition. While we could easily put them up for re-sign-ups, we shall be opting not to do so here. You see, this competitor makes a previous elimination unfair to the person eliminated, as the competitor being disqualified was saved over them. For that reason and that reason only, Lai will be rejoining the game, as a member of the Immaculate Ikaroas. Welcome back, and don't let this opportunity go to waste. If you remember correctly, Lai was the third person declared teamless. As such, it should be pretty obvious as to who is being disqualified. That person is Vaughn. Sorry, Vaughn. While you are lively, it has to be this way. Goodbye.
With that over with, let's get into the results. We decided to switch to a more traditional grading system. You can earn up to 5 points for your design concept, and 10 for token concept and practicality. Homie Speaker Box judged the entries before he left, so his scores will be taken into account. The token descriptions are summarized for brevity, and if you want to see a full description of a certain token, ask on the Discord. So, that's that. As you can see, OJ, Haybale, Taco, Knife, and Tape won the challenge. While Knife won the challenge, he did not receive his own token. This is because we felt that his token was redundant with the orbital token in the game, as well as potentially being unfair. However, this leads into the next point of discussion.
You see, in addition to the tokens from this challenge, we decided to do some tinkering of our own. The rewind token has been removed for being way too powerful for the game to be balanced. However, we also added 2 tokens of our own into the game. The first token we personally added, and the one that Knife received, is the average token. When used, it averages the vote count of you and a target. This token goes after all other tokens used at an elimination, so if someone used an average token on someone who used an immunity token, the 0 votes would be what is taken into account.
The other token we added was the vacuum token. When used, this makes it so that a person of your choice will not count towards their team's score in a challenge. This can be used to remove someone on your own team who is likely to flop, or hinder a team with an exceptionally strong performer. What will happen to the vacuum token when teams end will be revealed later. Here are all of the tokens, from the most common to the rarest. All token descriptions will be in the Discord. With all of that out of the way, let's get to the team averages. Starting off with the Malevolent Moirai, they come in with a score of 35.5. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if it holds against the Prodigious Paladins.
Wow! The Prodigious Paladins take first place by a rather wide margin at 43 points. The Malevolent Moirai are on the bubble, and the Gesturing Jackalopes are up next. How will they do? The answer is poorly. Sorry, but the Gesturing Jackalopes have gone from first to being up for elimination with a score of 34.9. The Immaculate Ikaroas are last, but which team will get their first win?
The Malevolent Moirai have it by a razor-thin 1/10 of a point. Tape and OJ carried your team across the finish line. Congratulations. Unfortunately, this means that the Immaculate Ikaroas must once again go up for elimination. By the way, from now on, only one team will be up for prize voting to make sure votes are not as spread out for the prize. Sorry, Malevolent Moirai. Also, from now on, if you are up for elimination, you may only vote someone on your own team. Safe contestants can vote for whoever they want. This is being done in order to make sure that the teams up for elimination cannot simply save themselves by directing all of their votes onto a single person. You now must fight amongst yourselves. However, as he just rejoined, Lai will be given immunity. Also, as he created a winning token in the challenge, Haybale will also be granted immunity. With all of that said, it's time to vote.
Viewers and contestants, vote for someone on the Prodigious Paladins to win a prize. The poll is in the description. Contestants only, vote for someone in the crown to be eliminated. As a reminder, if you're up for elimination, you may only vote someone on your own team. Send your votes in your private chats, as well as any tokens you may want to use. Voting ends in 24 hours. Goodbye and good luck.